The title I'm giving the show is Quintet, which is simply that there's 5 different pieces of film video that are installed in the space. So it's a video installation. It involves each piece is 1 roll of 16 millimeter film. What I'm doing in particular is taking these spaces that have some appeal to me, whether they seem like in-between spaces or non-spaces or abandoned spaces, and then putting the form of the human form, the line and movement, which is represented through or presented through dance. With this work, I wanted to keep everything on its own terms, and what I mean by that is on the 16 millimeter camera, there is no audio that's being recorded. You're filming 1 roll of film, which is about 2.5 minutes, and on that film there is no sound. So, and I'm not editing it, so I'm not adding anything to it, and I'm not taking away anything as well. So in that way, it's keeping things true to themselves. I didn't want it to be flat 2-dimensional screens. I mean, I went out of my way to not use flat screens and that kind of thing. I wanted the work to have a sculptural quality to it, that you have to negotiate space with it, since that's also part of the work. Because of the subject matter, because of having the dance in this space, it makes more sense to make it moving. Whereas photography is very still, static. To do photography of this kind of work would negate the whole point of what I'm trying to do. So I take each medium on its own terms and see what the best language is to use for what I'm trying to say at that point. The interest for me to do this work is to look at how the figure is in space, how a line and how rhythm is created in space. And it's kind of a classic, even ancient concern of art.